Hello and welcome back to the Wrestling Waffle with Luke and Memphis. In today's episode is our Saturday night's main event predictions and some other news that has come out about someone getting arrested, which I woke up to this morning and was like, why and how? But also apparently two names that are returning to WWE. One, I think they said it's imminent, but the second one, I'm not really too sure about it, to be honest, how true it is or isn't. But anyway, I feel like we should get into the news first because that's probably the more exciting bit. Because if we're being completely honest, Saturday Night Main Event it doesn't look great. So yeah, we'll get to
It's
that at
certainly
the end.
interesting. It is certainly interesting.
Yeah, I just think they've saved a lot of the matches for Clash in Paris. To be honest, I think
Hmm.
that's the route they're going. I
Italy.
mean, Italy, how silly am I? How silly am I? That's my. The thing is, I saw someone call it Clash in Paris the other day, and I said the exact same thing.
Hmm.
So I've just done it now. So oh well. But yeah, the superstar that was arrested, as probably we all know now, Ludwig Kaiser, following an altercation with another male. Apparently, it happened back in April. Um,
Yeah,
so
it's a weird one, isn't it?
it
From
is a
what I've
really
seen,
weird one.
the rumours started that he'd been arrested, and then I saw because I saw he got arrested before I went to bed. Then I woke up and it was like, oh, it's domestic battery charge, and I was like, what? And then to make it sound like, well, did he beat up Tiffany? Because I saw it said it was in eight like earlier in the year. And I was like, well, did he beat up Tiffany? Is that why they're not together anymore? I was like, what is going on here? Um, I'm not gonna lie. When I woke up this morning, and saw it was a battery charge. I thought he's hit Tiffany with something, setting up a future
Well,
WrestleMania match, maybe.
well, I was gonna say, thankfully, it wasn't that. I mean, it's
No,
still
no,
crap anyway.
yeah, no,
It's still absolutely awful. But yeah, I mean, he's pretty much getting the biggest push of his life, and he's probably in the biggest match of his career next week as
hmm
well. You know, it's not good timing really. All
no,
things,
no.
it's not ideal. But the less we talk about that, probably the better. But anyway, the two names that have been rumored to be coming back. One of them apparently is imminent, and that is Baron Corbin. And the second one is Enzo Amore. So you know,
Where do we
you
want to
get you.
start there? Do we want to go Enzo? Do we want to go?
Well, I was going to go a completely different route. I was going to say you get rid of, Motor City Machine Guns.
Okay,
You
yeah.
try and cut the Nuda, and then you bring back Baron Corbin and Enzo
That's
Amore. I
certainly
don't really know.
well.
It's
It
certainly a choice.
what I'm interested in is when Big Bill's contract is up with AEW. Because if that's soon, Enzo and Cass is a cool tag team to have back.
Yeah,
And I
I
understand,
guess.
like, it's not, in ring wise, it's not Motor City or the New Day. It's still cool. I mean, Baron Corbin is a weird one, though.
Yeah, it
What are
is.
you
I
going to
mean,
do with.
he's a safe performer.
What are you going to do with Baron Corbin that you haven't done? You've literally tried everything. You've tried him being poor, you've tried him rich. Like, you had him perfect in NXT and you ruined it. Like, you were so good in NXT and you've just completely ruined it. And now it's sort of like, what is he going to do?
Yeah, I completely agree. I don't really know what's in store for a Baron Corbin return. Whether he, I don't even know I don't know what he does. I really don't. Because what before that, before he got released, wasn't he in the tag team with Braun?
Hmm.
Or after Braun went to the
Yeah,
main
yeah.
roster and they lost the titles or whatever. I can't remember, but I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't
It's
think
one of them,
anyone will.
but yeah,
I don't think anyone will.
I'll be as much as confused as the next person, to be honest. But it is what it is. But Enzo Amore is a pretty weird one, in my opinion.
Yeah, considering
They don't need
the
him.
they don't need him and all the rumours of what he was like backstage before he got released. I mean, Enzo and Cass would be cool. Is it? It's 10 years ago now. Is it going to lose a bit of? I don't. I think the first couple of weeks will be cool, and then it will sort of die off. And It's a really weird one. Enzo is really weird. I'm gonna look up out of pure interest Big Bill's contract. Just
Yeah, that
if
because
it's
that is an interesting one. Because if his, I believe it might have expired. To be honest, I think I did read something about it expires in April or May or the end of May or something like that. Or it might have been June. I can't really remember to be honest. Knowing Marlock, he's still signed for another 2 years, and we just
apparently
don't know. But
could be nearing the end of his contract. This was
yeah, that
May the 14th, so a week ago.
yeah. So my thing is it's probably at the end of this month when his contract expires. So you can probably see the ends. It'll probably be Enzo and Cass returning. I saw as well about their tag division. They want to sign more tag teams or something like that. I mean, you've just released half of them,
Yeah,
you know, and you've got tag teams like Creed Brothers and Fraxium, legitimate tag teams that can actually go. And then you're
I
gonna,
think that original push the Creeds got, and Brutus messed up a
yeah,
couple times. I think that scared the living shit out of them that he's going to mess up more because
everyone makes
yeah,
mistakes.
no,
It
I'm completely
happens.
like it's silly, but I think that's why the Creeds aren't getting the push they should be.
Probably, but I say probably it is the truth, really, because it's the same with Lyra as well.
Yeah,
You know, she messes
yeah,
up in the SummerSlam match. Once in a blue moon because
mm-hmm.
she's one of the best women's wrestlers that they have. And in my opinion, they don't book her great at all. I think everyone agrees with it as well. Um, but it's a similar story. You've got talent, you've got talented wrestlers, and you just book them like crap. And no wonder why half of them leave. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
And then you
But
offer them 50% of their contract, and you expect them to go, yeah, we'll sign that. Yeah, we'll sign that.
yeah, then you'll see half of
Weird.
them rock up in AEW. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I expect the New Day to sometime soon. Some of the others got released, like Alistair Black. After what MJF said, I don't think he's got a space in that company. Well, he doesn't. He doesn't anyway. But I think that just solidifies even more that he doesn't have a space in that company again. Um, but I think we should move on to Saturday Night Main Event predictions. You've got the card in front of you, I believe,
Yes, I do.
because I can't remember. I can remember some of the matches, but some of them I can't remember for the life of me. Because, in completely honest, I don't really care about it. It's just the honest truth. I don't care about it. It doesn't look great. There's like 3 tag matches. I mean, there's nothing wrong with tag team wrestling, but you know,
Not when you've just released a
when
couple
you've
of really
released
good tag
half of the
teams.
actual good ones, you know,
um,
you're gonna have irresistible forces.
should we start there?
Yeah, go on.
Irresistible Forces against Paige and Brie Bella for the women's tag titles.
I think the forces win. To be honest.
They should. They should.
Realistically, they should. They shouldn't
Yeah.
really be. They're two giants. Shouldn't really be losing to. I mean, the match is going to absolutely reek. Mainly because Nia Jax is in it. I'm just hating at this point, but I'm sorry. Um, this, I'm so sorry, but I'm not. It's not going to be one of
It's
them matches that I look back at in a
yeah.
year's time and go, you know
Oh,
what? That's my WWE match of the year. I mean, they
yeah.
could surprise me and it'd
It's
be an absolute 5-star classic, and I hope it is. But I don't have high hopes for it. I think Irresistible Forces win. I don't think Brie and Paige we're gonna have titles for that long anyway. Um, but yeah, I think Irresistible Forces become the new women's tag champs here.
I agree. I think they should be. I think I don't know. I feel like people have sort of gone off Paige's return a little bit after the couple mistakes she made on that SmackDown a couple of weeks ago. Have you seen those?
Not really.
You can call it ring rust, but like they were quite like it wasn't like oh I'm just in the wrong spot. They were quite telling mistakes. Like you could tell it's been a while. I mean she nothing's come of it the last couple of weeks, but first match back I think it was not great, but I think
It's WWE anyway. It doesn't
yeah
really matter.
yeah I'm also going to go with the Irresistible Forces just because they should win. I like Lash. I do like Lash. Nia on the other hand, yeah. but we're all waiting for Lash to turn on Nia like Tiffy did. And then
So
it's
that's what
almost
we're
like we've been
waiting for.
saying. It's almost like we've been saying this, repeating it. It's rinse and repeat. It's like give someone to Nia, they turn on Nia.
Yeah, it's
Like
it's it's another
it's
one
the
of the
same
things, but I
again.
still think they have more to give as a team. Because they
Yeah,
kind of work
yeah.
really. Two giants,
Mhm,
you know, they technically didn't really lose the titles. So
mhm.
whichever tag team beats them, it'll establish them a bit more as, serious competitors, I guess.
If you say so. Um,
I guess
we'll
that's the
go
route
on
they
to
want to go.
the six-woman tag match: Rhea, Charlotte, and Alexa Bliss against Jade Cargill, Meechin, and B-Fab. It screams five-star classic.
It does really.
um, I'm gonna go. It should be Rhea, but I'm scared Jade's gonna pin Rhea.
Yeah, that's what I think's going to happen actually, because I think if you need to establish this faction, they can't go out there and, lose every big match they're in, especially Meechin and B-Fab.
Yeah.
Especially Jade as well, coming off that WrestleMania loss to Rhea. So I do think Jade probably pins Rhea, either pins Rhea or Charlotte, because they're teasing this Jade and Charlotte match like it's not going to happen in 3 years' time, and then the whole of Twitter's going to go, oh, long-term storytelling just because they stared at each other a couple of times. It's the truth, really, isn't it? I mean, but yeah, I think you've got to give the heels a win here. I think it does a lot for him, especially for BFAB and Meechin as well. I think it does a lot more for them than it would for Charlotte, Alexa, and Rhea. I think it tells the story of Charlotte and Alexa as well a little bit more because that turn might be coming soon, or they need someone else to help fight this team. I know they've got Rhea, but Rhea's going to be too focused on a title or whatever. But yeah, I think just for prolonged stories, if Jade, Beef have a Meechin win.
Yeah. No. It. I think character-wise and like actual wrestlers, it should be Rhea, Charlotte, and Alexa.
Yeah,
But
100%.
like you said, I still think they're just gonna bury Meechin and B-Fab.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go Rhea. I can't see them have Rhea lose. That's the thing. I
yeah,
just can't see past Rhea losing.
to be honest, I agree. I just thought, the heels getting a win
Yeah.
would do quite a lot for them. I mean, how long can you be jobbers for, realistically?
A long time. How long? Did
Yeah.
Meechin ever actually win the women's US title, or was she just like just Chelsea Green's opponent?
Um, I
I
don't
can't
think she
actually. I
actually.
don't think she did win it.
She, no, I don't
It
think
was
she
just
ever
like
did because
dumpster match, street
Chel
fight.
yeah, because Chelsea's won it twice, but it was
Yeah,
Zelina that beat Chelsea, wasn't it?
yeah. So
And
no.
then Chelsea won it back off her because everyone was moaning that Chelsea lost it, so they
Yeah,
just took it off, put it back on her. But
they listened to
yeah,
Road
no,
Dog.
she's never won it.
They listened to Road Dog. Bless him.
Yeah.
We'll go on to Becky versus Sol Ruka. Becky Lynch versus Sol Ruka, which it says here is not for the women's intercontinental title, which I thought it was. Obviously, I've read
No,
that wrong.
it's not.
It's not. I didn't
It's
think.
not.
I saw they weren't. Didn't know if they had put it on or not because I saw the graphic had it with the title, so I just assumed it was for the title. Obviously not.
Yeah, there was a graphic that said Women's Intercontinental Championship match as well, but obviously,
That's
I
probably
think
the
that
one
was
I.
just a bit of a mess up.
Yeah, I think that's probably what I saw.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
you probably did. You probably did.
probably...
They messed up on that, but yeah, it is non-title. I expect Sol Ruka to win, um,
Yeah,
considering it's
again,
not for the title.
yeah, I, I, I can see Sol Ruka winning, but not clean,
Yeah, 100.
not
It'll be
unhurt.
by
But
like a
yeah,
roll
yeah,
up or
not
something
even
like
like
that.
that. Someone's gonna come out and get Becky, I reckon.
You
Maybe
think?
that's what they give Lyra, because like it's Becky Lynch.
Yeah,
It's
it is Becky Lynch.
a couple of years ago. It's like yeah, you can't really have Becky lose clean, can you? I don't know. It depends how much they want to push Sol Ruka. I mean, I'm all for the
Yeah,
Sol
true.
Ruka push, but I think it really does matter how much you want to push Sol. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
Sol, but weird,
yeah,
weird shenanigans
I'm
happen.
I'm going Sol. I just think she steals it, and then that's how she gets her title opportunity.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Right, we'll go on to the World Tag Title match. The Vision, Logan Paul and Austin Theory versus the Street Profits of Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. This
I
one,
think we get new tag champs again.
just about to say, this should be new tag champs.
It should
They've come
be.
back, they've got all the hype. Give it to them. Give it, please.
I, I
As a
think I
Street
think
Profits
Seth
fan.
in Yeah, yeah. I think Seth and Braun definitely interfere in this somehow, and I think Street Profits become the tag champs, and I think it sets up a 3-on-3 match at Clash in Italy. I nearly said Paris again then. The Vision and Seth again. The Vision and Seth, sorry. The Vision against Street Profits and Seth. I think it just sets up that a little bit more and
Mhm.
better probably as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
it's
also want to.
overdue Street Profits.
Yeah,
Tag
they. It's
titles.
been
It's
so long.
overdue.
I do like what they're doing though with Dork and Montez. Sort of like Montez being a bit iffy with Seth. I quite like it. But
Yeah.
they're still, again though, they're doing what they were doing before they went away, which is teasing this breakup and teasing this breakup, and is it ever gonna come? Like they were always teasing it of like, oh, isn't happy about this, Dork isn't happy about that, and then all of a sudden they're back all goody goody again. So I don't know.
I don't. I think it's one. I don't, it's one of them teams you can't turn on. One can't
No,
turn on the
that's the
other.
thing. No,
I think if they was gonna do it, I think they'd have Angelo turn on Montez. I think
and
that's the
Montez would have
weight.
to win that feud.
Maybe. No, I don't know. I don't know.
If you want to push Montez forward, Montez Ford has to beat Dawkins, and Dawkins then just falls down the card. I think.
No, but you've got to have stuff for both of them if they do go on a singles run. Because
Yeah,
Dawkins is brilliant.
yeah. No, I'm not saying like Dork is bad. I keep calling him Dork, like I know him. I'm gonna keep calling him Dork because I like it.
Dork.
I'm not saying he's bad, but like I just think Montez is just everyone's gonna see Montez and forget about
Yeah, I
Dawkins.
get you. I get you.
But I'm also
100%.
going
Because it's happened
Street
before.
Profits win. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I'm gonna go
Right,
with the Profits as well.
main event then. I'm guessing this won't be the main event. It'll probably be the title match. But I've got
I
it as the
hope it
main
is
event.
the main event.
I hope it's the main event because it's
I'll
quite
be
cool.
very happy if it is.
Penta, Ethan Page for the Intercontinental title. I really want Ethan Page to win, and I really like Penta. But I
I
want Ethan
like them
Page to
both.
win.
I think they're both brilliant. I think Ethan Page could win.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Because he's not had it. He's had it a little bit.
Hmm.
I was gonna say a while, but it's not really been that long. He's just before Mania he won it really. Um, but I think there's more. I feel like there's more stories to tell. I think that fatal four-way between Penta, Page, Rusev, and Evans is something that's got to happen.
Yeah.
So who's? I think it makes the most sense for Penta to be champion going into that match. So
I'm
I
gonna
think I'm gonna
make
go with Penta here. But it is
I'm
hard.
I'm gonna make a long-term storytelling prediction here. And in that fatal four-way, Ethan Page wins the title by getting Mexican destroyed by Penta, and he just falls back on top of someone who's just been taken out. The ref counts to three. Penta doesn't realize. Ethan Page wins it like he did the NXT title.
Yeah,
I think
100%.
I think
100%.
that's what I can see. That when they started doing this fatal four, I was like, this is how Ethan Page is going to win the title. And now
Yeah.
they're not doing the fatal four way, but I mean, I'm happy with whoever wins. I like Ethan Page. I like Penta. Bit of
Yeah,
an
I'm
AEW main
as I
event,
say.
to be fair, isn't it?
Well, it's yeah, it is an A. It's a AEW Rampage main event. That's what it is. That's what it is. But nah, it should be. All seriousness, it should be good. I'm quite excited for that one actually because I like them both. So yeah, that one should be good. But I am going to go with Penta just because I think it sets up the Fatal Four Way a little bit better. That's all.
I'll go Ethan Page because I want him to win it more. Change it up.
All right. The thing is,
Change it
he
up.
probably could, and he probably will as
Yeah.
well. So it wouldn't surprise me. That's the thing. But yeah, that is it for this one. Obviously, if you did please like and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one, which will be our double or nothing predictions. That's happening this Sunday, the day after Saturday night main event. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one.